would.
The audience said they like this, they like this, they like this. So therefore, they'd like this type.
I was going to say one, but it's not really disappointing. It's just funny.
Is it embarrassing?
She come in trying to like tell the dog off because it was yelping, but it turns out I was trying to pull it through the stairgate.
Right, can you tell it? Wait, can you start it again?
How many stories am I telling? Just one.
That's the only one.
Okay. So my not so disappointing but very funny story is that when I was 2 years old, like my mother told me this, when I was 2 years old, I had a dog and then a stairgate in between, like the kitchen and the living room, and the dog was against the stairgate, and I was I was trying to pull it through the gate by its eyelids, and my mum come in to shout at the dog because she thought it was she thought it was barking and shit, but it turns out I had my fingers under his eyelids trying to pull him through the stairgate. Yeah, that's my funny story. Let me try to think of another one. How about me failing double geography?
Yeah, okay.
I had double geography and I did literally the same lesson twice each day, or not each day, like for like one of the days each week, and I still failed it as a GCSE. That's disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I literally had double the lessons and I still failed.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess. That's all of my disappointing stories.
Okay. Run me through it. I didn't even record it if you don't want me to.
So I was at work the other day and something very happened when we was cleaning a room, and yeah, that is about it.
Okay, thank you. Right. Go.
Disappointment stories. I don't actually know. I got a story about my scar on my arm.
Yeah, was it disappointing? Is it like an embarrassing moment?
Kinda.
Okay, tell me.
Basically, me and my sister were playing like search for the animals, like in our heads, so we were trying to find like lines and stuff. And I ran into my mum and dad's room, and they just put out really sharp like mirrors.
Yeah.
And basically, I jumped to like catch a pig, I think, and I cut my arm on the mirror. I got my finger stuck in Legoland, in a Legoland ride. That sounds like a funny story. Because basically I was queuing, I got bored, I put my finger in there. I got my hand stuck in a plastic cup before. My sister once...
God, there's so many.
One time, me and my sister had like a little fight, and she slammed the door on my finger, and then she started crying.
She started crying?
Yeah, I was fine, but she started crying. But it's not really embarrassing, but...
That's fine. Three's enough. These guys got 2 and 1.
Yeah. Get good.
Right. Archie.
Yeah.
How many would you give me? How many like disappointment stories?
I've got quite a couple.
Okay, so I'll
I think 3. I can give you 3.
Okay. Hold up.
This is Archie, Jacob, and Alfie's focus group talk with Ben and Zoe here. If you'd like to introduce yourselves. Wait, no, I just did that. Never mind. All right. I don't know how well it can hear us, so probably best if we hold it. Oh, well, this just isn't going to work.
Sure,
yeah, everyone, hold a little close. Okay, come on, everybody. Come on. Okay. So, Ben, Zoe, welcome to the show. podcast.
Hi.
Nice. Alright. Oof, tough crowd. Alright, so what shows do you guys like to watch?
Almost Naked Animals.
No, that is so good.
It is really good. I wasn't expecting that.
Isn't it good?
It is.
How he like hurts
Yeah.
himself all the time. It's
Tracy Beaker.
Oh, I hated Tracy Beaker. It reminded me of poverty.
it reminded me of being neglected by my family.
Alright, Ben. We'll get back to that in a bit. Alright, so what? Any other shows you guys like to watch?
What do you mean by shows?
Shows like Alright, so what platforms do you watch most?
YouTube.
YouTube. What about you, Zoe?
Like ITV Player. and
ITV Player? Okay.
Fashion.
So what shows do you watch? YouTubers do you watch most?
There's a guy called Sam the cooking guy, and he cooks food, and he made a breakfast sandwich, and it's bacon, egg, ham, and then some other ketchupy stuff. And honestly, it looks amazing. I watch him all the time.
Okay.
He's like my second dad.
Why do you watch them?
I love food. I love it when it sizzles in the pan, and when he bites it, his face is like. Oh.
So do you watch it for him or do you watch it for the food?
Both. Both to me.
Okay. Right.
Can I say another one?
You can.
I forgot.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul.
To be fair, I do watch KSI.
Yeah. Why do you watch
Sorry,
Why do you watch KSI?
It's just really entertaining, and he doesn't really care. So it's funny. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean,
Fair enough. All right, Zoe. Why do you watch ITV Player?
I like watching dramas and soaps.
Okay. What do you watch? What are you watching right now? What do you really enjoy right now?
Gilmore Girls and 90210.
Okay. If you had a Zoe 101, it's a great drama. Just recommending that. Okay. Why do you watch? Why do you watch those?
Because I have nothing better to do with my life.
Okay.
Right.
Nice. That's very good.
Why is it so depressing?
They're enjoyable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you watch them? Any specific reason, like cinematography, acting, anyone in there that you like or admire as an actor? Any reason like that?
It's just funny. Like
Just funny?
characters.
Okay. What do you like about the characters?
Like they all have very diverse personalities.
Ooh, good answer. Good answer. All right, should you do a little focus group within the group? Alfie, what do you watch most platform wise?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you watch any Twitch?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Why do you watch Twitch?
I watch Twitch because I watch like pro league gameplay.
Yeah.
Like all the championships of games. I watch Twitch because there's new games coming out that I watch like gameplay of, so that I have a feel of like sense of what the game's like, so I don't have to. It saves me money
Yeah.
because instead of having to buy it and then possibly not liking it, I can watch to see what it looks like. If it looks good, I'll buy it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Is there a reason you watch it live over pre-recorded?
Just get a feel of what it's like to play through the gameplay, because when you watch it on YouTube and it's all cut up, you don't get to see the whole thing. You don't get to see the strategies of playing and the ideas of like playing it.
Okay.
Whereas if you watch it on Twitch, which is live, you get to see everything that the streamer is doing. You get to hear everything that the streamer is saying, and then you can develop from there.
Fair enough. Is there any what do you watch? Like solo streamers, like people like, I don't know if you've heard of like RT Games or TO. Do you watch those more, or like those are sort of single YouTubers / streamers, or do you watch more like bless you, like EA Sports kind of massive companies that stream big games? Which one do you watch more?
I watch both really.
Yeah.
Because I watch the Pro League streams, which is like the company streaming like the Pro League, like all the pros playing. But then I watch single streamers who just play for like gameplay.
Okay.
And it's not like the Pro Leagues get like hundreds of thousands of viewers, whereas the single player game like streamers, they only get like 20,000 and below possibly.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. I just really quick. What genres do you guys really enjoy? Like what would you say is your most watched genre?
Comedy.
Comedy?
Oh.
Same.
Yeah.
Action and adventure.
Okay.
Comedy.
Comedy. Okay, I'd say mine's sort of like action comedy. I quite enjoy.
yeah.
Quite enjoy those. All right, Jacob. What do you watch most?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Probably, yeah.
Why do you watch YouTube the most? What do you watch on YouTube?
Probably TJF at the moment.
Yeah.
Because
Why do you watch them as like?
because they're kind of different. Like, they don't care what they do.
Fair
So it just doesn't seem like an act. Unlike if you have YouTuber to kind of put on an act now.
Yeah.
Because in order to keep their channel safe.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Do you watch it for the stuff they do, the
Oh, yeah.
personalities, or both? Or
I'd say both. Because I think, well, they do crazy stuff, which is fun to watch. But it's also, they can make a cooking video, but because it's them, it makes it funny.
Like burning
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah, pretty much.
so what is it like?
And they'd be sick on it. Sorry.
All right. So do they have like is it like the way they edit the videos, or do you think it would still be funny if they put a lot less work into the editing? Or
Yeah, I think the editing doesn't need to be that important, but I think it just kind of makes the video.
so you watch it for them, like they could do something really boring and you still watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I know it'd still be good.
Yeah. Okie doke. I think that's about it, isn't it? Do you guys have any questions?
What do you watch?
What do I watch? I don't know. I probably watch YouTube the most. Probably.
Why do you watch YouTube the most?
Just because, like, you can really build up a connection with the people you watch. Like, I watch a lot of Yogscasts and stuff like that, and you sort of, after a while, feel like you almost know them a bit. Like, you sort of start to understand their lives and stuff like that, and they talk about it in streams and things like that. And it's just sort of build a little connection with them. And stuff, and that's quite important. And it's sort of, I don't know. I don't really know. It's just, yeah.
Is there any other reasons you watch them other than relating to them,
Well-
or is it entertainment?
Yeah, it's entertainment. They've all
They
got
could
like
be-
their own different personalities and stuff, and they're all funny to watch. So I mean, yeah.
What do you like to watch mostly about them? Like, what do they do?
Probably their gaming videos, just because they're like podcasts. They just sort of talk about random stuff. Yeah, they're entertaining to watch because they still got the video behind it, but they just talk about really weird stuff, and it sort of all lines up really well. So, yeah.
Nice.
All right. Does anyone have any other questions? No.
Nice.
You guys want to talk about anything else? No? Alright. Cool. Thank you very much for coming on our podcast today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. This has been the Archie, Alfie and Jacob podcast.
Good name.
Yeah, there you go. That's all I got. And I'm just going to let this run until 10 minutes. Because then we get ads on our videos.
Yeah,
and we can make money
double the
from it.
ads.
Yeah, we can have mid-rolls and stuff. So if I talk really slowly, eventually you'll get to it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then you just adjust
Hand stuck in mashed blender.
and then you
Put my hand in the blender.
So yeah.
Got my friend to check my private parts.
What? But then we can also have guests from other people, like if Harry wanted to do it, or if Jan wanted to do it, or something.
Yeah.
Like we.
No, who do you like?
Well, no, but I'm just saying,
White kids.
if we wanted those people, then we could have more. Like if we were struggling with cameramen
Yeah.
or something like that, then you know. Right, okay, I need to think of one.
I'm in the way of someone.
I mean-
like, you want it just that, and then we can pre-record.
Right, we're starting. Okay, my name is Archie.
My name's Alfie.
My name's Seb.
Ben.
My name's Zoe.
And this is another disappointing team meeting. We're going to see how far everyone's got in their tasks. So I'm doing the intro so far. It's looking pretty good, not going to lie. Really impressed with it.
Well done.
Really good right now. It's like TV level
Do you
good.
want to stop?
No.
No, joking. Well
No,
done.
it is. It's good.
I'm really proud
It's
of
not terrible, but it's not great either.
No, it sounds good. Sounds good.
So I'm making good progress. Alfie, how far have you got?
Well, I'm doing the stage design, which I took on to Cinema 4D. I've got an idea, like I drew an idea down so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've just started doing it in Cinema 4D and scaling it up.
Yeah? Okie doke. You need to get that to Owen, I think he said today, roughly, if you can. See if it's actually doable. Alright, Seb, how far have you got with paperwork and stuff?
Well, all I've done was Google search some images that have to do with disappointment.
Okay.
Like people who are being disappointed at work, who are being disappointed at work,
Yeah?
being left out, etc.
Yeah?
And I thought the mood board might work out as a background for the green screen, which was standing behind it. I think that's all I've got so far.
Yeah? Okie doke, sounds good. Ben, how far have you got?
I've done it.
What was your job?
It was to find out people's disappointments.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
all of the guests, and then I got people to call that people that are going to
Okay.
like biting.
So we need to get you another job.
Yes, you do.
Okay, Zoe, how far have you got?
Probably like halfway through the script.
Yeah? Alright, that's good, that's great. Okay, so Ben, if you want to help with some After Effects and Cinema 4D and stuff,
Yes.
Yeah?
What for?
just for like intros, cuts and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah?
We're
All right.
missing a team member.
We are. Jacob, unfortunately,
Couldn't get up the hill.
he couldn't get up the hill. It's just too steep. So, yeah, Jacob's not in today. That's fine. He's not important.
Of course, it will be important. Maybe he's ill and wasn't able to make it.
The hill was too steep.
No, it's not that today. The hill's
Oh.
too icy. You might slip.
Oh, did he step over the steps again?
Yeah.
Again.
He's probably just walking down the steps and, oh, there's backman. That's it. Jacob, he's,
No, it's his
a
neck. Remember?
Oh, his neck.
Oh,
yeah.
we're still recording.
Yes. Right. All right. So there we go. That's our team meeting today. Well done, everybody. Good job. Happy, proud. Sorted. Okay.
My name is Seb.
My name's Zoe.
My name's Alfie.
My name's Jacob.
I'm Ben.
My name's Archie. We're going to hear Seb's idea first. So there we go.
Well, firstly, I know Ben's idea is going to be about disappointment. That's what the group's podcast is. Sorry if I ruined it, but my idea for this podcast is to bleep out any strong language that I hear throughout this podcast or something like that, because I don't want to offend my audience. So if any of you say any rude curse word or whatnot, I'm probably gonna bleep it out on Adobe Premiere Pro once we get to the final edits of our podcast. That's my idea for this podcast as a group.
Okay. Yeah. Any other ideas you got?
Not at the moment, no.
No? Okay. Well, if you have any more, we'll come back to you and just say. All right. Okay, Zoe, your idea is next.
My idea is that everyone brings in a different type of animal and we pet them and tell random facts about the animals that people don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else, or is that the base idea?
That is the idea.
Okay. Cool. Alfie.
My idea is to talk about futuristic problems that could possibly happen to do with like nuclear war and stuff, but then like make it comedic, so it's you're just having a laugh about it and stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
That's pretty much it. Just try and make it funny.
Yeah. Okay, Jacob.
My idea is basically talking about trendy stuff and talking about like the bad things, like Logan Paul, and then talk about the good things, and then kind of like try and make it funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Benjamin.
Mine's kind of like Zoe's. It's bring your pet onto the show, talk about your pet, and then move on to another subject of literally anything.
So just bring the pets in, have the pets, and then think about anything
Yeah,
else.
but like the pet, and then at the end of it, they try and teach their pet to do some tricks, and
Okay.
whoever loses gets slapped with some cream.
Okay. Sounds good. Wait.
Can I answer
Alright.
the question?
Yeah.
How are you gonna bring a pet thing? 'Cause my cat has 3 legs and it can't do any tricks.
He can hop.
That is a good trick.
You still put it in the box. There's food at home.
Okay.
Right, you're right.
Right, my name is Archie, I've already said that. This is my idea, is just talking about like disappointing, like go around and talk about disappointing ideas that we have, along with a game inside it. So spin a wheel and people have to do dare or dare. So that's my idea. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the base of it.
Will the disappointing things be? What, like disappointing things that's happened to them?
Yeah, just like actual things that happen, like real life things that people can relate to, that like actually happened. Not necessarily just disappointing, like embarrassing things, like that. All right. I guess we take a vote on which one we want to do.
Yours.
Okay, for Archie's.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa. Okay, guys.
This was the pre-planned.
All right, ruin it, why don't you? Nice. Okay, cool. Is there anything you guys want to do with it?
Incorporate animals. Fluffy shit.
ASMR.
No.
Oh yeah, ASMR.
So no, and no to the ASMR. But
Mukbang.
animals.
Eating stuff and like having the present.
Mukbang.
I'm also going to say no to that because
What a
it
mukbang?
scares me.
Having the.
What a mukbang?
Yeah.
It's the words.
Why?
Are you going to buy it?
No.
It depends when we film it.
So what you're going to buy it?
We'll just tip in to spend 40 quid on McDonald's or KFC or something.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
just like
paying
bring in
for
like
this
5
podcast.
us.
Can we play the game spoons?
What spoons?
Okay, so say there's like 5 people, then you have 5 spoons. You put it in the middle of the table, and you have to get one as fast as you can, and then you take a spoon away. So now there's only 4 spoons, and whoever doesn't reach a spoon first gets out. Then it goes to 3 spoons, and then 2 spoons, and then 1 spoon, and then there's like 2 people left. And
So it's
who-
musical chairs, but with spoons.
exactly. Oh, that's a perfect description actually.
So
It's
we're gonna have to think about
I
that
throw
one.
my spoon at my sister because of the game. It's so intense.
I think we're gonna have to think about that one.
Okay.
It's a good idea. I
Thank
like
you.
it.
Thank you.
Spoons.
Yeah, spoons. We can give it another name like spoons, but yeah.
So you can call it spoons, but we can call it another name, which is
Disappointing
spoons.
spoons.
Disappointing spoons.
Yeah, like they're really bad spoons, like they're sports.
Holy spoons.
Yeah, sports are disappointing spoons. All right, cool.
Plastic spoons that like when you put them in your mouth and like you accidentally bite down, they like snap and like cut your mouth open.
Oof.
How about another thing about our podcast? Why not talk about movies that are disappointing to some viewers?
What movies?
I meant like horrible movies that didn't do so well at the box office, like Wimpy Kid 4 or the Emoji Movie, etc.
We could do that,
Yeah,
but it's supposed to be disappointing experiences that people have had. So if you've had a disappointing experience watching one of those movies, then you can talk about that. But yeah, so
On second thought, I think that what I just said wasn't such a good idea.
it's fine. No, that's what we're doing. We're supposed to think of ideas.
Well, I
and
did
see
have
what
a
works and what
disappointing
doesn't.
experience in my childhood, but I would rather not say right now.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so if we're going to do that idea,
You realise it's at full battery.
oh, Well, this one does as well.
Anyway, carry on.
I think everyone should go and write down a list of disappointing experiences they've had, and
Big piece of paper.
and we should also have a list of dares that people think we should do. Try not to make them too, crazy.
It needs to be PG as well. Can't be like kiss someone.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
naked. That's a shout
But
actually.
it's not like that. Eating like fish eggs or something. That'd be
Eating
nasty.
sushi.
That is literally caviar.
eggs is calamari.
What about
Caviar.
you? Like, full
Calamari's good.
Yeah. It's actually-
Oh, I love that. Good.
Right. Is there anything else anyone wants to add?
Bring alcohol in.
Can we bring in a dog? Like just to have on set?
Owen,
It's no to the
what's the? Oh, okay. Wait.
No, we're not allowed pets.
Well,
I
I'll
doubt we'd
ask
be able
Owen
to bring
anyway.
an animal into a film studio.
That'd be so cute. Why not? Like, have you not seen Marley and Me?
Yeah, but he's.
He
That
dies.
film made me cry.
In it, it's so.
It made me cry. I
I've never
cried.
cried to a film before.
It is so
You just have
sad.
no fucking
Oh,
soul.
Toy Story made me cry.
Yeah, too funny.
Secretly
I
should
nearly cried at Toy Story 3.
You nearly cried at
Bro,
Toy Story 3.
did
Yeah, I thought
cry
it
at
was
Toy
gonna
Story 3. When they were going into lava.
Yes.
Dude.
Well,
All right. So we'll see about the dog. We'll see about spoons.
from?
I got a dog.
yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
be taken on the bus or in your car.
I can get a bus. Yeah, I'll bring it in the car. And then, oh my god, put him in like a little bow tie or something. That'd be so cute.
Should he present it?
Yes, like make it like with like move his mouth like
Animate it to move his
CJ,
mouth.
like CG or something.
Can I be on an intro?
Yeah, that thing.
What, the dog talking?
That'd be so
Just
cute.
like, yeah, just the dog talking. Be like, disappointment.
Could do.
That would be so cute. Oh my god.
Tell you what would
we
be
should
funny
do
is
that.
if we did the CG really bad, so it would be disappointing CG.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh.
All right,
Well,
cool.
I don't know if anyone here knows how to do CG.
I do. Look at that. That's
Is
all
that
CGI.
CGI?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, yeah, it's computer processed. I think that's what CGI means. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
you missed-
Process starts with a G.
Yeah, I know. I made it up.
CIG or
Is there
CGI?
anything else anyone wants to add, which is actually gonna add anything to the conversation?
Yeah, Archie's idea sucks.
Are we allowed to bring animals in?
A dog.
What about a dog with a bow tie?
A bumblebee?
Presenting it?
I would love a dog with a bow tie presenting
That'd
it,
be
but
sick.
I'm gonna veto it, I'm afraid.
You probably just show it yours.
Well,
We can just get
Just
Archie
get
to
him
dress up.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, to feel artist dressed as
it was. I am. Yeah, I'm dressing up in mine.
It's like in Twilight, they have the people in the green suits with like CGI shit, and then like make it into a dog. Oh my god, we should so do that.
We'll think about it. All right. Right. Anything else? Last chance.
No.
No?
Yeah, that's enough.
All right. Cool. That was a good meeting for. What's our team name?
disappointment.
Yeah, for Team Disappointment.
Team disappointment.
Yep. Okay. Right. Cool. And on 10 minutes. Stop. And on 10 minutes. Okay. So this is after our podcast. We just finished that. We wrapped it up. How does everyone think that we did?
Very well. I think all of it overall was very good, but I still think we could have done better if we had more time. I feel
I
like
agree
we
with
were a
that,
little
yeah.
bit rushed because we had to let the other group film as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it went really well.
Yeah, I feel like it just flowed well.
Yeah.
Like everyone's story sort of took turns. The only thing, like, if I, I would do the spinning wheel bit again because that was terrible.
Yeah, that was not good.
Really did not want to work.
Just get blinded on some people.
Yeah.
Same
Me or
person.
Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good though. I mean I laughed at it quite a lot. So
Yeah.
Yeah, have you watched it?
I haven't,
No, you
but from
Yeah,
what
at the
from what
time.
we were there
That was
doing,
pretty
it
good.
was pretty funny. Anyone else got? Do you have any improvements, Seb?
I thought I did really well with pointing at the cameras and giving the countdowns and giving that raising my hand up to let everyone know that a couple seconds of silence before they stop recording. I thought I chose the right group to team up with, and I think they made the right choice with this podcast, and I'm glad it was. We chose the perfect day to record this on Valentine's Day, before half term.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think you did a really good job with.
It was a very good Valentine's Happy Day, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, and I mean
Good
the
to
stories managed to, like me and Jacob's stories, they were terrible, like really bad.
Yeah.
But they fitted in really well.
He did,
Like
yeah.
they weren't terrible in the sense they were bad. They were terrible in like, oh my god, that's so cringy. Yeah, Jacob, do you have anything? Any improvements? Anything?
I think it went good, but we kind of surprised ourselves because when we were practicing, it was terrible. We were not doing good at all.
Yeah.
So I think it might just been a lucky break, or we're just
Yeah.
sick at doing it on the moment.
I think we're really good at improv.
Yeah, I think we're just. I
going
think it's because
out.
we've been friends for a while. We just kind of know
Yeah.
each other's flow.
I think that definitely helps. Yeah.
Well done on the script, Zoe.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Didn't really follow it.
Yeah.
No, it was still good.
Followed
It gave us
no,
a
but yeah,
basis.
the start and the end we followed. It's just
It gave us a basis to work from. Do you have anything you would improve?
I'd say have a bigger like crew because we didn't have like many people. Like we had to get Owen to help do sound mixing
Yeah.
and
that's fair enough.
BPA. Yeah, apart from that, it wasn't really good.
Yeah. So Benjamin.
I feel like there wasn't a dull moment. Like it was just kept flowing.
It did. Yeah,
It was
I agree with
sick.
that.
So fun.
I think the bit that, like, if I had to improve anything with that podcast that we did, the final version, was when I stopped talking at the beginning, when I introduced people, and then you took over. There was a tiny break, and I would just clean that up a bit. But otherwise, that's like it's not a big deal. It wasn't anything that bad. So that's literally about it. I mean, I would probably do a couple more practices with everything.
We didn't have an actual tech rehearsal.
Yeah, we didn't.
We just recorded straight away because I
Yeah.
recorded
The test ones, did you? That's good. We need those for stuff. Yeah. No, I mean, I think everyone did a really good job. I'm haven't seen the final product, but I know I'm happy with it. So, yeah. All right. Anything else anyone wants to say? No. All right. Well, thank you very much. Good job, everyone.
You too.
Cool.